Have you ever thought of an old friend, only for them to call you that same day? Or maybe you've had a sudden urge to reach out to someone, only to discover they were just thinking about you too. These experiences can feel uncanny, as if some invisible thread connects our thoughts and lives in ways we can't fully explain. Or heard a song that seemed to answer your thoughts. Perhaps you've been lost in thought, and suddenly the lyrics on the radio echo exactly what's on your mind, making you pause and wonder if it's all just a coincidence. These moments feel like more than chance. They feel meaningful, as if the universe is sending a message. It's as though the world is speaking directly to you, weaving together your inner world and the outer world in a mysterious dance. This is the essence of Carl Jung's idea of synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that aren't linked by cause and effect, but by significance. Jung believed these events reveal a hidden order, a deeper layer of reality that connects us all. Jung called it a causal connecting principle, events connected not by direct cause, but by shared meaning for the person experiencing them. He saw synchronicity as a bridge between the mind and the world, a way for the unconscious to communicate with us. Imagine dreaming of a rare bird, then seeing it outside your window. The odds are slim, yet the experience feels charged with significance, as if it's meant just for you. Your dream didn't cause the bird to appear, but the two events mysteriously align. It's this alignment of inner and outer worlds that makes synchronicity so fascinating. For Jung, these weren't just oddities. They were clues to a deeper reality, moments that could guide us towards self-understanding. Synchronicities invite us to pay attention, to reflect on our lives and the patterns that emerge. Synchronicity challenges our usual scientific way of thinking, which relies on causality and logical explanations. It asks us to consider that not everything can be measured or predicted. Jung wasn't rejecting science, but suggesting that reality might also be organized by meaning and symbolism, occasionally breaking through into our lives. These moments remind us that life is full of mystery and wonder. These rare, startling events often appear when we're at a crossroads, as if a hidden intelligence is nudging us forward, encouraging us to trust the journey and look for meaning in the unexpected. To see synchronicity in action, consider Jung's most famous case. He was treating a young woman stuck in a rigid, rational mindset, unable to move forward in therapy. One day, she described a dream about receiving a golden scarab beetle, a symbol of transformation. As she spoke, Jung heard a tapping at the window. He opened it and caught a rose chafer beetle, the closest thing to a golden scarab in that region. He handed it to her, saying, "Here is your scarab." The timing was uncanny. Her dream and the real beetle collided in a way logic couldn't explain. This moment shattered her skepticism, opening her to new possibilities and breaking her psychological deadlock. For Jung, this was synchronicity, a causal connection between the psyche and the physical world. It wasn't about magic, but about a rare event that transformed her understanding. Synchronicity for Jung was a signpost for personal growth. Jung's ideas about synchronicity led him to collaborate with Nobel-winning physicist Wolfgang Pauli. Pauli, a pioneer of quantum mechanics, was open to Jung's thinking, especially as he grappled with his own symbolic dreams. In quantum physics, particles can be linked in ways that defy classical logic, an idea that resonated with Jung's causal connections. Together, they proposed that mind and matter are two aspects of a single underlying reality, which they called the unus mundus, or one world. Synchronicity, they believed, was a glimpse into this unified realm, where the boundaries between inner and outer dissolve. Just as physics has universal laws, the psyche has archetypes, universal patterns that can manifest as synchronistic events. Their collaboration was radical, bridging science and spirituality. They saw the universe as a psychophysical reality infused with both physical laws and meaningful patterns. Synchronicity, then, was a natural phenomenon, revealing the hidden wholeness of existence. Fast forward to today, and we have a new kind of oracle, the social media algorithm. These invisible systems shape what we see, hear, and even think about, often without us realizing it. You mention wanting to learn guitar, and suddenly your feed is full of guitar ads and videos. It's as if your phone is reading your mind, anticipating your desires before you even act on them. It feels magical, almost like synchronicity, but it's not magic or fate at work here. It's a data-driven system designed to keep you engaged. Algorithms are pattern recognition machines, tirelessly analyzing your every move online. They don't need to eavesdrop. Your digital footprint tells them everything. Every click, pause, and swipe is a clue, revealing your habits and preferences. Every like, share, comment, and search helps the algorithm build a detailed profile of your interests and emotions. Even the posts you linger on for a few extra seconds are noted. Powered by machine learning, the algorithm constantly refines its predictions based on your feedback. It learns from millions of users, adapting in real time to trends and behaviors. It connects you with content and users who share your patterns, optimizing for engagement. The more you interact, the more tailored your experience becomes. The goal isn't to deliver cosmic meaning, it's to keep you scrolling, often for hours, without you noticing how much time has passed. The more time you spend, the more ads you see and the more profit is made. Your attention is the product being sold. The algorithm is engineered to trigger strong emotional responses, delivering content that feels personal and profound. It knows what will make you laugh, cry, or get angry. That perfectly timed post is a calculated move, not a sign from the universe. It's the result of countless data points working together. It's designed to feel meaningful, ensuring you keep coming back. The cycle repeats, drawing you in again and again. The magic is manufactured, not mysterious. Behind every scroll and every notification, there's a carefully crafted system working to capture your attention. It's important to distinguish between algorithmic magic and true synchronicity. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to blur the line between what's engineered by technology and what feels like a meaningful sign from the universe. Both can feel profound, as if the world is speaking directly to you. The emotional impact can be striking, making you pause and wonder if there's a deeper message at play. But their origins and purposes are entirely different. One is rooted in the mysterious fabric of reality, while the other is carefully crafted by algorithms designed to predict your next move. True synchronicity is rare and spontaneous, emerging from the depths of reality to challenge and transform us. It often arrives unexpectedly, shaking us out of routine and opening our minds to new possibilities. It disrupts our beliefs and pushes us toward growth, as in Jung's scarab story. These moments can feel almost magical, inviting us to reflect and evolve. Algorithmic coincidences, by contrast, are constant and manufactured for commercial gain. They're the result of data-driven predictions, not cosmic intention. They comfort and confirm, creating echo chambers that reinforce your existing beliefs and desires. These digital experiences are designed to keep you engaged and satisfied. Instead of challenging you, they keep you in a loop of validation. The more you interact, the more the system feeds you what you already know and like. The key difference is authorship. True synchronicity feels like a message from the universe, while algorithmic coincidence is just your own data reflected back. One invites you to grow, the other keeps you comfortable. The algorithm is a mirror, not a messenger. It can only show you what you've already revealed about yourself. Believing its fate is like thinking a mirror can predict your future. The reflection is not a prophecy, but a repetition. It only shows what you've already put in. The magic is artificial, built from your digital footprints. Don't mistake the echo for a cosmic sign. True synchronicity is rare, mysterious, and transformative, while algorithmic coincidence is simply the echo of your own digital self. Why do algorithmic coincidences feel so powerful? It's in our wiring. Humans are natural pattern seekers, evolved to find meaning, even where none exists. This trait, called apophenia, once helped us survive by spotting hidden dangers and opportunities. When we notice a meaningful coincidence, our brains reward us with dopamine, making the experience feel important. Social media algorithms exploit this, delivering aha moments to keep us hooked. The algorithm presents content that matches our thoughts, or feelings, and our brains light up with significance. We start to see the algorithm as an intuitive guide, even though it's just running statistical analyses. It's the digital version of seeing faces in clouds, amplified by technology. The algorithm doesn't know you, it just predicts your behavior. But because the process is invisible, it feels mystical, and we fill in the gaps with stories of fate. Trusting algorithmic coincidences too much carries real risks. It encourages passivity. We wait for meaning to be delivered, instead of seeking it ourselves. The journey of self-discovery is replaced by endless scrolling. We become readers of a story written by an algorithm, not authors of our own lives. This trust makes us vulnerable to manipulation, misinformation, and targeted exploitation. Our personal data, used to create these moments, is often sold and used for profit or even harm. The feeling of being seen by the algorithm comes at the cost of privacy and autonomy. Most subtly, constant digital synchronicities cheapen the experience of true mystery. The extraordinary becomes ordinary, and wonder's replaced by shallow affirmation. We risk trading genuine transformation for the comfort of a predictable personalized cage. How do we avoid the trap of algorithmic fate? By shifting from passive consumer to active explorer. Reclaim authorship over your experience. See your feed as a mirror, not a message from the cosmos. Jung taught that growth comes from making the unconscious conscious. Apply this to your digital life. When content resonates, get curious. Why did this appear now? What have I been searching or thinking about? This questioning turns passive belief into active inquiry. The algorithm becomes a tool for self-reflection, not prophecy. That video about changing careers isn't a sign, it's a reflection of your own dissatisfaction. The post about loneliness mirrors your need for connection. Use the algorithm's output to have a conversation with yourself. Become the explorer of your own data, charting your inner landscape. The challenge isn't to abandon technology, but to engage with it consciously. When you think, the algorithm gets me, pause and reflect. See it as a digital mirror, not a cosmic plan. Study that reflection to learn about who you are right now. If your feed is full of travel, maybe you're craving adventure. If it's mindfulness, perhaps you're stressed. The algorithm is crude, but it picks up on your signals. By reading its output critically, you can turn distraction into self-awareness. Real meaning isn't served by code. It's built through awareness and choice. The universe may whisper through true synchronicity, but don't confuse that with the algorithm's chatter. The power to create meaning lies within you. Use the digital mirror to better understand yourself, not to define your fate.